My name is Glory Emmanuel Dongala, and I'm originally from the Democratic Republic of Congo. I came here on an asylum, escaped a tyrant by the name of Mobutu. By the grace of God, my family ended up here in the States. I love America. I love being in this blessed land. But just recently, I've seen a decline of morality in America. And I believe this is due to the family system not being strong. You see, God really speaks in Malachi chapter 2, starting at verse 13, all the way down to like 15. He begins to explain to the children of Israel how frustrated he was with them, to say the least, that they had thrown aside or cast away their wives and their spouses and been unfaithful to them. And there's an amazing point he makes here. He says that within the unity of marriage, there's a desire that he has, that he was longing for, he was seeking, and that's godly offsprings. So there's this impact that unity or oneness in marriage has on our children. And I believe that if we can establish things for our children in our family system, it will impact the rest of this nation. And so that's one of the reasons why I am so excited to speak to you guys today about my book, Ma'an's Journey. Ma'an's Journey was a book that I ended up writing, and the influence of it came from being out in Israel in the Sea of Galilee and somebody telling me, hey, we know what fish brought the coin to Peter. And I was sitting there and it got my attention when this person said this, right? And they said a tilapia fish, because tilapia fish carry their young in their mouth, and sometimes they've found some with things inside their mouth. They're bottom feeders. And so there's a large chance that they're in the bottom, and they ended up getting this, one of them ended up getting this coin in its mouth. And the Lord knew exactly that one specific fish, which had a purpose in its life to bring that coin, or to get that coin so Peter could get it out of his mouth. You see, when they said that, this whole world was created in my mind. The Lord took me under the Sea of Galilee, and I saw this fish who I call Ma'an. Ma'an in Hebrew means purpose. And he's on this journey of purpose. And you see, and Ma'an has to overcome so many different odds, because everything is starting to fight at Ma'an and trying to stop him from accomplishing his purpose. You know, and one of the major things I believe today is there's a lack of purpose. There's a lack of purpose for families. There's a lack of purpose for children. There's a lack of purpose for many people. You see, there's many people out there struggling with purpose. And through this book, my hope and my goal was that families would get purpose again, and children would know the importance of purpose from a young age. Now, after writing this book, many people started talking to me and saying, hey, this seems like a movie. It seems like a movie. And sure enough, I've started hearing the voice of the Lord confirming that, hey, you should do a movie. And so then this journey began of me trying to make this book into a movie. And right away, the Lord miraculously started meeting the needs that I needed at the beginning. It was incredible. You see, me, my friend Jason, we just started out moving forward on this journey. And so far now, we've gotten to add an animator named Carly. We got great people who are working on sound, Alex Howerton and his wife, Rachel Howerton. We have Brittany Sanchez, who is a script writer, incredible writer. And she's so amazing. And God has brought this team together to eventually make this movie. Now, the way this journey is going to be is we're going to first start out with making a series out of the book. And the ultimate goal is to make a movie out of this. But we need your help. You see, Disney's doing all that it can to destroy the nuclear family. And many of the people in the world are doing that as well. Whether it be through them bringing gender confusion, whether it be through them teaching our kids things that don't line up with scripture. The world is attacking the family system and tearing it apart. And I believe it's time for us as believers to push the other way. It's time for us to get back to family, how God created it. And this is why I believe in this series, Ma'an's Journey, the series. I believe in this. I believe that through this series, families are going to find purpose, children are going to find purpose, and I believe that people are going to encounter Jesus through this series. Will you help us? You know, we need to raise a lot of money just to get this out and the series out. There's different people that have to be paid. It's thousands of dollars. And if we want to eventually make a film that rivals that of Disney, that's going to be millions of dollars. But every dollar counts. Whether it be somebody who's giving on a regular basis $20, that's going to count. Whether it be somebody who's giving $5 on a regular basis, that's going to count. Because all that you give goes towards the project, and it goes to pay the people which are going to help with animation, the people which are going to help writing, the people which are going to help with the sound. And so we desperately need your help. And we're excited, you know, and honestly, I believe when God's hand is on a project, you know, I believe that you should definitely look to be involved in it. And so far, I've seen God every step of the way be behind this project. Will you join? There's a website link that's going to be on the bottom here. If you go to gloryndongala.com, you can click Ma'an's Journey on there, or there's a link on here where you could go gloryndongala.com, and there's a slash there, Ma'an's Journey, and you could go to that link, and then you could join this journey with us of reaching the lost. The Lord spoke to me and said, 1 million kids are going to be impacted by this. 1 million kids. And I believe it. It's crazy. I truly believe it, because I don't see this series as just being something that impacts people in America. But I already have a French version out on Amazon, and I'm hoping to get a Spanish version out. And then I'm hoping to go back to my country in the Congo, where there are many kids who have nothing like this at all, and do one of the very first animated series of this kind of magnitude in the Congo. But we're going to start first in America and eventually reach the people in the Congo. Will you help us? Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. God bless you. I love you guys. Take care.